All right. Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Come practice with me. All right, this is the first time using my new device, so you're gonna have to tell me if it's clear or not. Or if there's a shadow or anything. Let's see. All right. If there's a little bit of noise next door, they're having a concert, so there's not much I can do about it. Okie dokie. All right, looks like we're ready to start. So, if we haven't done calligraphy for a while, we're going to go over the basics of calligraphy, the 7 basic strokes, and then the unknown strokes. Now, most people have this stuff. It's like a pile of your calligraphy, but it's only used on one side. So what do you do with all of this half-used paper? Well, I'm going to show you right now. What you do is you take it and you put it over your line paper, and then you just kind of use it as you would if it didn't have anything on the back. And it's just practice, so okay, so when we're starting out, let's go through we'll go through the majuscules and then we'll go through the minuscules. So, this is a universal line of beauty, hard downstroke, around and through, or as I like to call it, little fish, universal line of beauty, reverse oval, reverse oval, horizontal oval into a vertical oval, universal line of beauty, giant reverse oval, and then into the bottom of the universal line of beauty, this arm doesn't really go that way. Let me see. I'll turn this upside down. See if this works better. Or maybe that works better. Damn it. This arm is really stiff. I'm sorry. This is turning into a shit show. Okay. That okay? Okay. How's that? Then we're going to make a horizontal oval into a small oval, a little loop into a big oval. That's an E. We're going to do a capital stem into a loop, out through and down, and a loop, and a hat. G is horizontal oval, into a vertical oval, into a descending stem loop. An H is a compound curve into a universal line of beauty, a universal line of beauty into an up and through. I is kind of a reverse heart into a universal line of beauty with a dollop serif. This is a half of a heart. We're going to do a large half of a heart. Large half of a heart into a loop, into a descending stem loop. Some people come from behind, which is fine. Okay, the K is a compound curve into a universal line of beauty, a dollop serif. Now halfway between the 3/4 mark, we're going to come up, down, and in, and then out, down, and up. And that's a K. An L. Universal line of beauty into a little loop and up. That's an L. M. Reverse oval into a stem. Overturn. Compound curve. The N starts off with the first quarter height into a loop and then up. So a reverse universal line of beauty into a universal line of beauty into a reverse universal line of beauty into a curve. An oval is a horizontal oval into a vertical oval or an oval with a loop. A Q starts at the bottom, comes up reverse oval, and a loop at the bottom. So it's just like this one, but upside down. P is a universal line of beauty, dollop serif, reverse oval. Q is P. R is the same as P, universal line of beauty, dollop serif, reverse oval, and out, down, and up. That makes an R. See, these are very similar. S is kind of its own letter. Make a reverse universal line of beauty into a loop, come down into a capital stem. It's a very strange letter. T is a capital stem with a hat. A U is reverse oval into an underturn, into an underturn. A V is either a reverse oval into a stem, into a reverse universal line of beauty, or a compound curve into a universal line of beauty, into a reverse universal line of beauty, into a reverse oval. W is the same as a V, compound curve, universal line of beauty, line straight up with a loop, come back down, and do the same reverse universal line of beauty into a reverse oval. X would be a reverse oval into a stem and a number 6 to finish it off. Y is a U into a descending stem loop, into an upstroke, and a Z is an X into a descending stem loop. Okie dokie. Major capitals are all out of the way. Yay. Alright. Now we're going to talk about the minuscules. We have the upstroke, the fold down stroke, overturn, the underturn, compound curve, the ascending stem loop, the descending stem loop, and the oval. These are all of the basics. And then there is the C, the E, the K, the R, the S, and the Z. The dash, and the tittle. I think that's everything. Alright, so, to make an A, you have to mark off our X height. So this would be the baseline down here, the X height, and the ascender. So, and then down here would be the descender. So an A is an upstroke, half a upstroke, because we're connecting to an oval. You only go halfway, so it's a quarter height, into an oval, and then an underturn. A B is an upstroke, an ascending stem loop, into an upstroke, and an underturn. A C is being connected to an oval, so it only goes 1/4 height, into the C stroke, into an upstroke. D is an upstroke, and we're going into an oval, so quarter height, oval, ascending stem loop, upstroke. E is connecting to an oval, so quarter height, dash, oval, into an upstroke. F is an upstroke, into an ascending stem loop, into a descending stem loop, a reverse descending stem loop. That's the one I forgot to do. Reverse descending stem loop. Into an upstroke. G is an upstroke, an oval, a descending stem loop, an upstroke. H, upstroke, ascending stem loop, compound curve. I is an upstroke, an underturn, and a tittle. Alright. The J, let's mark our X height. J is an upstroke, a descending stem loop, and an upstroke, and a tittle. Can we all see? Okay. J. K. So a K is an upstroke, an ascending stem loop, and the K loop, and an understroke. L is an upstroke, ascending stem loop, into an upstroke. M is an overturn, and a compound curve. Trying to make these spaces even. An N is an overturn, and a compound curve. Trying to make these spaces even. An O is an quarter upstroke, an oval, and an underturn from the middle of the inside of the oval. P, the other O, is you come an upstroke, and then into the oval, and then out. The P is an upstroke, a descending stem loop, and a reverse oval, and an upstroke. That was the other one, the reverse oval. Alright, we've already gone all the way up to P. Let's move a new piece of paper in. Well, I mean, it's already been written on one side, but we're going to use the other side. So, just to keep things moving along. Okay. Q, mark our X height. So a Q is an upstroke, oval, and a reverse descending stem loop, and an upstroke. R is an upstroke, comma dot, underturn. S is an upstroke, S stroke, and an upstroke. T is an upstroke and a full downstroke into an upstroke with a cross. U is an upstroke, an underturn, A V is a compound curve with an underturn or a connecting stroke. W is an upstroke, an underturn, and a connecting stroke. X is an elongated compound curve and a cross. A Y is a compound curve and a descending stem loop and an upstroke. And a Z is a modified overturn and a descending stem loop into an upstroke. All right. We've learned all that there is to learn about calligraphy. Let's write some words. Let's write calligraphy. Do a capital C. A. L. A P H Y. Don't forget to tiddle your eye. Well, that was a pretty fast lesson. Any comments, concerns? I will have a whole class coming up. September 1st through the 30th. I'm going into a little bit of stylizing. This will be one-on-one. I will be doing specifically private classes. These will be private classes on Zoom. So, if you are interested in attending a class, all you have to do is sign up by emailing me here at marilyndarling@gmail.com, letting me know you're interested, or leave a comment in the section below to let me know that you're interested. And I will be doing one-on-one Zoom classes. They'll be $50 a piece. They'll last for an hour. And you will learn all kinds of stuff. And everything will go very quickly once you're face to face. Things go so fast when you're face to face. It'll be totally worth your time and your money too. And anybody can learn. So, that is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell, make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Okay, love you, bye.